Hello.
Good morning, everyone. We're getting started in just a moment. Just to test, can everyone see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
Perfect, thank you. We'll give it about 2 minutes more, everyone, for folks to jump on. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and get started. Just to test, can everyone hear me okay and see the screen?
I can hear you.
Perfect. All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are, and welcome to the Pulsar Hackathon kickoff call. We're so delighted to have you joining us for this quick session, and we can't wait to see your results that will be coming in on May 7th. So your hosts for today, myself, my name is Karen Landers. I'm part of the StreamNative team. And also we've got Alice who's going to be monitoring our Q&A chat. So if you've got any questions that come up, please don't hesitate to put that in as well. We are recording today's session and we will be sending this out after the event as well. Let's talk a little bit about today's agenda, short and sweet. We've got a hackathon opening message from our special guest. We'll talk a little bit over the hackathon details. We'll show you how to submit your final video and content, and then the most important part, we'll let the hacking begin. So we're so pleased to open today's hackathon with a special message from guest CJ Gua. CJ is an original developer of Pulsar, an Apache Pulsar PMC member, and he's also the CEO at StreamNative. CJ, go ahead.
Should I turn on my video or?
You're welcome to.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if I need to do that or not. Yeah. I think I'm not able to start a video, but.
Let me see if I can do that for you. Here we go.
Okay. Well, no, it doesn't work.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm here. Let me see.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are. And I'm very excited about this event and very excited about to see over 100 people participate in this project. And Pulsar was open source in 2016 and graduated as a top level project in 2018. And in the past 2 years, we have seen very fast growth over different regions. And a lot of top tier internet companies adopting Pulsar for different kinds of use cases. We are very excited to see large companies like Tencent adopting Pulsar for building its billing platform, Splunk adopting Pulsar for its data streaming processor product. And there are also many other different companies adopting Pulsar for different use cases. And in order to accelerate the adoption of Pulsar, the whole idea of a hackathon is to get all smart people across different countries to hack on different ideas to kind of take Pulsar into next level. We hope through this event, we can incubate some of the great ideas, and those will set the foundation of Pulsar for kind of the next couple of years of tech foundation, and be able to help Pulsar kind of help with more kind of use cases and be able to use more different type of environment. So that is kind of the initial thoughts of the hackathon. And I'm also one of the judges as part of the judging committee. From judging committee perspective, we would make sure like the project through kind of three parts. One is innovation, like is this a cool idea, and how cool it is. But it cannot just be a cool idea. It should be kind of be able to apply into real production. We're able to kind of take the idea and apply that idea. Ideally, we should be able to merge that your idea into the core Pulsar and be able to apply these features across different across thousands of even tens of thousands of deployments across different production environment. So we need to make sure like utility applicability like on this project. And the last thing, it's a hackathon project. So we would like to see some of the projects you are solving a challenging problem. It's not just like repeating some of the maybe like following some of the existing code or existing the project on repeating some of the same or similar implementation. We want to see you're solving challenging problems. So those are kind of the three different dimensions that we will be looking into your hackathon project. There's some kind of high level ideas that we would like to see. Hackathon is not just about Pulsar itself. Obviously, we want to see a lot of cool project coming into like the core Pulsar itself. Like for example, removing Zookeeper is a really hot topic. So we like to see if there's anyone want to hack that in the hackathon. Things like Pulsar provide a protocol handler. We have been supporting Kafka, MQP, MQTT, but there are also many different mastering protocols. We'd like to see if there's anyone want to hack on a protocol handler that is able to speak Kinesis protocol, LockMQ protocol, so many different kind of mastering protocols. So that is about the core Pulsar enhancement. But obviously, Pulsar is not just a single system. It's also works with many other data systems. So we like to see ideas coming out on how you can innovate on the integration between Pulsar and the entire big data ecosystem. And obviously, there are also many different systems like Druid, Pinode, and those kind of systems are also new, like fast-growing data system. We'd like to see how you can apply Pulsar and integrate with those systems well. And the next one is the integration between Pulsar and Fling. And we have been kind of made a lot of enhancements on Pulsar and Fling, but we would like to see if there's any more cool ideas coming out of that. Pulsar is already designed for running very well in a cloud native environment, but when you really run Pulsar in a cloud environment, there's still a lot of challenges, and we like to see like how like Pulsar, how kind of cool ideas can come out from running Pulsar in cloud. And the lastly, we kind of listed out Bookkeeper as a spatial category because Bookkeeper is the storage engine. So we'd like to see that if there's any cool ideas can coming out from enhancing Bookkeeper itself. So these are the 5 categories that we would like to see the hackathon project coming out. But I wouldn't say these 5 categories the limitation or the constraint. We would like, obviously, any cool ideas that is related to Pulsar, so don't limit it yourself to only these 5 categories. And hope that you enjoy the hackathon today and tomorrow. And I'll hand over back to Karen.
Thank you so much, CJ. So appreciate you being here and all of your expertise on this as well. So we can't help, and we'd be remiss if we didn't remind everyone of what's on the line. So again, we've got Pulsar swag that will be potentially coming out to everyone that participates. Third place, $1,000. Second place, $2,500. And then first place, the grand prize of $5,000 for our winner of Hackathon this year. As CJ mentioned, we've had over 140 individuals sign up. Some of these people are part of teams as well. And all of the winners are going to be announced at the upcoming Pulsar Virtual Summit North America 2021 that's coming up this June 16th and 17th. You don't want to miss this conference. This is dedicated entirely to everything Apache Pulsar and is directly for the messaging and event streaming community. We'd love to have you register and save your seat for that. So I'm going to go ahead and put that link inside our chat box today as well. We're also delighted that the following people are standing by to review the submissions that are coming in. They cover a huge depth and breadth of all things Pulsar, and it also includes Matteo Morelli, who's an original Apache Pulsar PMC member, and yesterday was posted on LinkedIn that we're also excited to share that he's the CTO at StreamNative, and we're excited to have him here. I know we've talked about this during the original kickoff call also, so here are your judges with all of their expertise as well. Now the timeline, today, all day hacking is available, and then tomorrow, same thing. We do ask that all of your video submissions be turned into us by May 7th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So definitely take a look at your local time and make sure you've got that video submission in. We've put all the details on how to submit at the original Eventbrite registration page for Hackathon. So let me go ahead and put that link into the chat as well. There's a short form that you'll want to fill out that gives us some information about you, whether you're part of a team, tells us a little bit about your project. Once you fill out that form, it's automatically going to redirect you into the Google Drive where we're collecting all the videos for you to upload them. If you're not quite ready to upload the video after you complete the form, there will also be an email that will be coming out automatically to you that gives you the link back into that as well. Let me also give you the submission form link so you can go directly to that. As a reminder, videos need to be 10 minutes or less, and your code does not have to be production ready for consideration. If you have any questions during the event, we suggest that you join our Slack channel, the Apache Pulsar, and then click on the designated channel, Pulsar Hackathon 2021. We are going to have part of our StreamNative team and engineers constantly monitoring for the next 2 days prior to the submissions coming in. So you should be able to get a quick response there if anything comes up. If you're ready to tell the world that you're participating in the first ever Pulsar Hackathon, we put together a small tweet. We'll send this deck your way after the presentation as well. And then let's take a look if there's any Q&A that's come through so far. No open questions yet. Sounds pretty explanatory on here. So with that said, I promised it would be sweet. Without any further ado, please let the hacking begin. We can't wait to see the cool stuff you're going to come up with. And thank you so much for being here and participating. Have a great day, and we'll see your submissions tomorrow.